Yeah. Saturday, that was a magical night. You beat a top 10 team. Now you're ranked in the top 15 and still in the field. Coach Braun obviously wants you to put it behind you. Is that something that you guys have to work on as leaders of the team to get your teammates to do that? And how do you go about doing it?
Really, we just take it week by week. It's a one-game season. So we just we got 24-hour rule. Celebrate the win and then move on and get ready for the next opponent. That's Pitt. So right now we're just worried about Pitt.
I mean, what he said, we've been doing that the whole year. Celebrate your wins, but at the end of the day, you got to keep going. I mean, it's a long season, so we're going to continue to push, focus on the next opponent.
One for each of you, if I could. Start with Ashton. Was that the best the defensive line as a group has played this year? It seemed like everybody was in on something.
I definitely think it's one of our better performances. I mean, we put it on tape a lot, what we can do. I just think it showed, especially considering the opponent. A lot of talk about their line, so people were anticipating the matchup, and I think we delivered. We came through, so I think that really is what highlighted that.
Jawhar, I continue to be surprised. It happened twice the other night, how often it looks like a defender has the angle or he thinks he has the angle on you, and he doesn't. Is that pretty satisfying when you just zip right around him like that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. When you have a line that great, opening up these holes for me, I just do what I do and take care of the rest.
Jawhar, I know you've said the past couple of weeks that you feel you're flying under the radar. That's probably not going to be the case much longer. What's it going to be like kind of having more of a target on your back probably the rest of the season?
Oh, man, you see like NC State, they kind of stacked the box a little bit to stop the run, but it gave more opportunities for other guys on the team to make plays and show up. So I'm just looking forward to, if they're going to key on me, I know other guys is going to show up, like Chris Bell and the other receivers and maybe the other running backs. So whatever works.
I know you guys say it's a one-game season for you, but it's probably not for students who sit in class with and anybody else, either family members, friends. How do you kind of handle just the added accolades, and what do you feel like has been different since that win on Saturday?
Honestly, it's kind of like something you got to tune out. Like, I stay off social media. I try not to get involved in it. Obviously, my mom's involved, so she'll stay on it. But just trying to narrow what you focus on. I mean, we got another opponent. We want to continue to push what we've been pushing. So that's really all it is. It's just trying to figure out and focus on the team rather than what's outside. Makes sense.
Keep hearing about the 24-hour rule. Can you take us through those 24 hours? What the celebration was like, what you did, and who had the best parties?
I mean, it's more so you celebrate after the win. So Saturday night we celebrate in the locker room, enjoy the moment. Then we come in, watch film, watch ourselves doing greatness. And then you celebrate then too. Like, you're watching yourself doing great things. So just seeing what we did last Saturday was amazing. But like we said, we just got to move on. And it's Monday now. It's Pitt week, so we're focused on Pitt.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you've made the biggest improvement as a running back? I mean, is it the speed? Is it how you see the holes? Is it how you see where your blockers are going?
All around, I feel like I improved in my game, blocking wise, catching the ball out the backfield, and like you said, vision. For me, I just like improving everything in my game, so that's what I worked on this offseason.
Ashton, Pitt's offense is going to look a lot different. They've done some different things as far as their quarterback. I think talked about moving Phil over. How do you kind of prepare for that with, not knowing exactly what you're going to expect from their offense?
I mean, you kind of got to take it day by day. I'm obviously we're gonna be upstairs with our with Coach English, Coach Hagan. They're gonna be doing their best to get ahead of that, figure out how they're going to use the quarterback. I know he's supposed to be potentially moving to tight end, so I mean, stuff like that you can't fully prepare for, but we're going to do our best to prepare for it. Like, really, there's a lot of elements that go into it, so we know what they like to run. We're going to anticipate what they're going to run. That's kind of just a back and forth.
Ashton, if I may, for you real quick, you moving around this year and the way they're using you, how much has that helped free you up to kind of do your thing?
I mean, I think it's a blessing. It's obviously an honor for my coach or my coaches to trust me across the line, whether it's inside or outside. It's given me a lot of flexibility in terms of like how I can rush, how I can affect the game, and definitely enjoying that aspect of it.
And Mason had missed most. I think he only played one game before the other night. What he did the other night, is that what you see in practice from him? And kind of, were you surprised at all?
I wasn't surprised. He's special. That's been my boy since day one, since I got here. I mean, he has it in him. He's a great football player. Just getting him on the field more, that's all we're looking forward to. Yeah, that's not a surprising performance. He's a great pass rusher. He's a great player. He's going to make things happen.
Jawhar, the level of success you're having, is it something, did you have confidence that you could get there here at Louisville, back when you weren't even getting game reps, and kind of what gave you that confidence, or are you surprised that kind of take
Yes, sir. I've always been confident. It was just all about being patient and waiting for that opportunity. But before then, I just kept working, stayed down, and just been patient with it. And then eventually it came. I knew I had one of the best O-line in the country, so I knew it was going to work out.
How difficult was that? Were there some pretty tough times through that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. The weight game is stressful a little bit, but that's the part of the game. You just got to wait your turn, and it came, so thankful for that.
Not to keep harping on Saturday night, I know y'all want to put it behind you, but winning the way you all did, is that something that shows you everything that you've been working for this season, and that you can gain confidence that, we are doing the right things to move forward and be successful?
He's looking at you.
He was asking for it.
Phrase that again, please. Sorry, I tuned out. I think you asked me.
How much confidence can you get from week on?
I mean, obviously, again, you take it with a grain of salt. I mean, it's a great team we played. We showed what we're capable of, but I mean, still got a lot of season left. 6 more games, 13. I mean, trying to look into the end game. Don't want to do that, so we're just gonna take it game by game. I mean, it's a confidence boost, but I mean, we already know what we're supposed to do, so I wouldn't say it's anything crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.